every time I clap my hands, somewhere, someone is wrong on the internet. Now, people are wrong in all walks of life, but wrong on the internet is that really special kind of wrong that goes from Valentine's Day is February 15th, but actually it's February 14th. Well, I'm going to come to your house and kill your dog. I mean, if you want to really see the dregs of humanity, you just have to go to the YouTube comments. But really, YouTube comments are like the McDonald's of internet drama. The real internet drama connoisseur knows to find those niche forums to find the best morsels of internet drama. I frequent a knitting forum, and knitters are lovely, and they sit around and they make hats for babies. And then they find out that you're making a baby hat with the wrong yarn. And you're basically Hitler. Now, I usually just kind of sit back and enjoy this, get popcorn out, but sometimes I feel kind of professionally compelled to speak out and correct things. And my profession is I'm a quantum physicist. You'll be surprised to learn that people have some misguided ideas about quantum physics on the internet. I mean, not any of you lovely people, other less intelligent, much less attractive people. But people are occasionally wrong about quantum physics, and I feel like I need to correct them. And one thing that comes up quite frequently is when people talk about quantum teleportation, they're wrong. Because, I mean, quantum teleportation, it's great, sounds great, it's like Star Trek and it's really cool, but it's being a quantum physicist and talking about quantum teleportation is like crushing people's dreams one by one. Because when you think quantum teleportation, I mean, let's start with something very, very simple. I have an atom, I want to teleport it behind the bar, it goes poof, disappears here, appears behind the bar, teleportation! Except that's not what happens. Now, if I actually wanted to teleport something behind the bar, I would have to arrange with the barman beforehand to have, he would have one part of an entangled pair of particles, I would have the other one. I'd also have an atom here, which is the thing that I would want to teleport that, so I've got a particle, the atom, and it just science. and then the information, the quantum state of this atom appears on his particle. So I actually start out with a particle and an atom, and he's got a particle, and at the end I've got a particle and an atom, and nothing has moved. It's a little disappointing. And people like hear that and they're like, okay, but then they see the silver lines, like, so wait, Suzanne, it's okay. We can still save this. You could use this for faster than light communication, right? The entanglement part, that bit's instantaneous, so it just goes poof. You could be like on Mars and you could instantly know that people are wrong on the internet. Except that's not what happens. Because I do the science bit, but nothing really happens on the other end until I pick up the phone and say, hi, yeah, I did the thing. Now you can press the other button. Yeah, Why do you want to kill my dog? and I know that, you know, I don't want to be Dr. Downer about this whole thing, because nobody wants quantum teleportation to work more than I do. I travel as part of my job, and I go to conferences, which sounds like super cool and exotic, except it spends a lot of time sitting around Heathrow in the middle of summer to go to a conference that might not actually be that good. There's a really easy way to tell if your conference is going to be good or not, and you literally just have to look at the food. I've never been to a conference where there wasn't a correlation, excellent buffet, excellent science, wilted lettuce, wilted physicists. How are the sweets tonight? just remember, I would be significantly funnier if there were full-size Mars bars there. So what I really want to do is be able to like teleport in, egg salad sandwiches, and teleport out again. But I mean, I know that compared to like a climatologist or immunologist or something, like I have it fairly easy when people are wrong on the internet, because I mean, people like quantum physics and they're really enthusiastic about quantum physics. They're just like super wrong, like all the time. But understand why. Because quantum physics, it's a bit non-intuitive, and I can understand how when I talk about quantum physics, and some random person is spouting complete nonsense, that like if you're not a quantum physicist, you might not be able to tell these things apart. So I'm going to talk a little bit about some of the quantum physics I work on, so that next time you're on the internet and you hear someone talking about quantum physics, you'll be like, yes or no. You know if it's nonsense. So we're going to start small again. I want you all to think of a number. Okay? Add 1 and take away 1. Is that your number? I could have made it more complicated, but we've all been tricky. So it's mathematically very straightforward. By the way, anyone else, whenever someone says think of a number, goes X? I'm not cool. So I mean, it's kind of a mathematical idea that, like, if you have something and you add something and then you immediately take it away, it's mathematically equivalent. So you can kind of expand it more abstractly. So on the stage there is me plus Tom Hiddleston minus Tom Hiddleston. I mean, it's mathematically the same. I don't actually think he's here. It's mathematical. I'm just having really optimistic maths. So you get the idea, right? And we're gonna take it one step forward. Okay, I'm one human being, which is equal to 2 half-human beings. So I have half Suzanne, half human, half human. That's what you're seeing, right? So now, looking at me on the stage, you've got half human, half a horse, minus half a horse. It's exactly what you're seeing right now, right? It's the same thing. And I'll just rearrange this for a second. So you've got half a human, half a horse, half a human, minus half a horse. Pay attention. A centaur. and you can obviously generalize this to mermaids and fawns. You could make like an entire cast of Narnia in this way. So this is kind of quantum physics, one of the research problems I've been looking at, and obviously you're thinking that we still have half a human and minus half a horse here. I don't know what mythical creature that is, but I mean, why would you do this in the first place? Because humans and centaurs are really easy to work with, or humans and horses are really easy to work with. Centaurs are trickier to work with, but they have some quantum properties that actually are really useful. And you kind of, one of the things I'm working on is engineering how to take half a human and minus half a horse and turn it into something a bit more useful. So that's what quantum physics is really about, and I hope that now that you've heard what I have to say, next time you come across someone pretending to be a quantum physicist online, you'll be able to discern quantum physics from complete and utter nonsense. So I'd like to, of course, thank you for your attention. I just remind you that every time you clap, someone is wrong on the internet. Thanks very much.